welcome to Blossom and Rise. It's your girl, Amber Toysella, the creator of this channel. I'm also a psychic medium and a mental health counselor. Disclaimer for today's topic, okay? But before I get into the topic, if you like what you see here on Blossom and Rise, you like the videos, you like the content, all that great stuff, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, okay? I want to say that the button is right here. Okay, so go ahead and click the button right here so that you're notified every time a video drops, okay? Okay, so with that said, today it's September 2nd. I believe that's the date that, well, today's not the 2nd, but September, the month of September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, okay? And I want to bring light to that, okay? Being in the mental health field, I work with clients who have at least had suicide ideation. I've worked with clients who've had plans, maybe not a time, but I assess for suicidality. I assess for safety, right? Lives matter, okay? Every human life that has been brought onto this earth, like we came from somewhere else. Okay, we did, but that's beyond the point. Every human life that's here is important, okay? You're important. If you're watching this and you're having suicide ideations, I want to let you know that you are worth it and you are loved, okay? If you need resources, I have them and I'm getting ready to share them with you, okay? I had a loss by suicide, okay? I had death by suicide of someone that I considered was a friend to me. I had talked to my friend a few months before they passed, and they sound like they were on the up and up. They were optimistic about their life. They were telling me about the achievements that had happened thus far. And to hear that they had died, I was dumbfounded. It's like, where did that come from, right? They're really outgoing, really popular. It doesn't matter. You don't know how people are feeling about life. You don't know how people are feeling about themselves. Just like Robin Williams, nobody would ever had expected that he would have died by suicide. And he had like severe depression. Nobody knew that because we knew him as the funny guy. He was an actor. That was his job, right? So check on your happy friends. Don't just always check on your sad friends. Check on everybody that you love, okay? There's no like red tape or red mark on someone's face to say, oh, I'm suicide. Check on your loved ones, okay? Because you don't know who's struggling. And there's a myth that people think, okay, well, if I bring up suicide, they're going to start thinking about suicide. No. If someone is suicidal, they have suicide ideations, they're already thinking about it. You don't plant seeds. You don't plant seeds of thoughts. That doesn't work, okay? Perhaps by you bringing it up, you being the one to bring it up, you may open floodgates for them to talk about how they're feeling, what they're going through, okay? Don't be afraid, all right? So, resources that I have the Suicide Prevention Hotline, which is available 24/7 for assistance and help, okay? Phone number is 1-800-273-8255. If you know the artist Logic, he actually has a song with that number, okay? Because he wants to make it so prevalent to the world that there's help available, and I love that. If you haven't seen the video, it's worth seeing. It's a wonderful song, I hope. A wonderful song, okay? Also, another resource that I have is the Crisis Tech Line, okay? This resource is great because it's via text, and there's someone to help throughout the any time of the day, 24/7. Okay, there we go, 24/7. Okay, the number is 741-741, and that is Crisis Tech Line. Text line, not tech. Crisis Text Line. That's it. There we go. Okay, and also reach out to someone that you can trust, that you love, trust, someone that you feel like you can talk to. Okay, you're worth being heard. You're worth being heard. I'm so passionate about this cause. I just took 2 weeks ago, I took a week-long course on, it's called post-vention. And what post-vention is after suicide has taken place, okay, so someone has died by suicide, how to appropriately respond in the community. And so I'm in the mental health field, so I would have to, you know, work within my field of mental health and get safe guidelines out there, safe messaging out there. I know a lot of you have heard of 13 Reasons Why. 13 Reasons Why I Can't Talk Today. And although I understand like the concepts of it, it's totally unsafe messaging. Totally unsafe messaging. This series is not for children. Okay? I would say it's more so for like adults. I feel like it's more like get a concept of what young adults, adolescents may be going through, but it's not safe messaging for kids, like, at all. Okay? So don't use that as like guidelines on how to treat suicide or suicide ideation or anything like that. No, seek professional help or talk to someone that you trust, or reach out to the resources that I gave you, the National Suicide Prevention Hotline and Crisis Text line, okay, for help. Okay, I actually am fundraising for the Out of Darkness Suicide Prevention Walk. It is put on by the American, and I have a flashcard right here, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I plan on fundraising at very least at $150. I created a group, a team entitled Blossom and Rise, go figure. I mean, I feel like when I created Blossom and Rise, I wanted people to feel encouraged and empowered. Okay, so this totally fits into that subject, Blossom and Rise. And right now I have my family members. I'm going to try to recruit other people that would want to show up for the cause, okay? I also have a virtual group, so if you want to join via online, that's awesome. If you're in the Sacramento area, go ahead and look me up. I'll be there. It'll be September 28th. I don't know if I said that, in Sacramento. I think it's like either like a 2 or 4 mile walk. So I don't care how long the walk is. I'm going to be there, and I'm there to support the cause, okay? To help other lives that feel like they're not health worthy, okay? The fundraiser the money is going towards research and resources. So it's all going to preventative things, okay? To help our people in this world. So if you're interested in that, I'll provide a link down here. Okay. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Blossom and Rise. Go figure. And follow me there. I'll be posting about Suicide Prevention Month throughout the month of September. Okay. So if you feel comfortable sharing about your story, go ahead and post on one of the pictures or posts that I create this month throughout the whole month about suicide prevention, okay, and remembering our loved ones that we have lost to death by suicide, okay? It's not a stigma, it's not a shame, it's nothing like that, okay? You are loved. You're worthy. And I thank you so much for watching this video today. I drop videos every week on Mondays, at latest Tuesdays. Lately it's been Mondays, so yes. If you like the content that you see on this channel, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring, okay? If you would love to comment on this video, go ahead and hit the comments below. I love engagement. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Blossom and Rise. And when you do, either send me a message or comment on the recent post that I posted, all right? So I love you again. Continue to blossom and rise. And if you feel like you're struggling, please take a hold of the resources I gave you, which will also be down below in the description box. I clearly can't talk today. All right, guys. I'll see you next week.